like to fit in. I'm not a sheep. I don't buy popular things. I haven't replaced my Essential Beauty makeup brushes in like 4 years. It's pretty gross, but I'm a sustainable person. A couple of days ago, I sat down and decided to pull myself together and buy some makeup brushes, some new tools for better application and for my own gratification. I'm not gonna lie, but it took me around 24 hours to decide what makeup brushes I wanted to buy. This was due to the political and societal pressures I faced. If you didn't know that there are political and societal pressures when buying makeup brushes, then what rock have you lived under? The pressure is real. It's hard to choose makeup brushes when there are thousands of companies selling the same brushes but with one main intention: money. Most companies sell makeup brushes purely for money. At the end of the day, it's just a business like any other. They will go as far as giving free makeup brushes to consumers like YouTubers to sell their products. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but money is the main intention with most brands. Money becomes a bigger factor than how sustainable these products are or whether they are genuinely doing what they're supposed to do. How many products have you bought that haven't done what the packaging tells it does? How many products have you bought that are popular or your favourite YouTubers advertise it or own it? How many times have you bought products because your friends bought them? How many times have you genuinely bought products because they're sustainable, friendly, and reasonably priced? I don't want to fall into this big loophole of societal pressures and political pressures to buy makeup brushes. I was looking for 3 important factors when looking for brushes. Are they vegan? Are they eco-friendly? Are they cruelty-free? And I wanted them to come from a genuine company where the company's intention is to sell sustainable, eco-friendly, vegan, cruelty-free, healthy-friendly brushes. The second big factor I was looking for is I wanted to buy brushes that I genuinely needed. I don't need a set of 100 brushes or 50 brushes or 20 brushes. I don't use that many brushes. I need a setting powder brush, I need a contouring brush, and some eyeshadow related brushes or eyeliner brush. I don't need highlighter or foundation brushes because I do that with my fingers usually, so I don't want to buy brushes that I don't need and I don't use. So after this mini rant in my head, I came across one interesting company that sell products that are vegan, eco-friendly and cruelty-free, and they have very minimal brushes as well in their sets, which was perfect for me. Today I wanted to give you my first impressions of this company and of their brushes and tell you why I selected them, which brushes I selected, what they look like in person. I actually did this whole makeup routine with the Eco Tools makeup brushes, and I will leave a link somewhere in this video to the video of me doing this makeup with the Eco Tools makeup brushes. So these are the brushes, and there might be some makeup residue because I just use these brushes, but I did try and clean them as much as I can, but this is what they look like. But I'll also include the video of me unpacking this where you can see how it looks fresh from the box. I bought 6 brushes. 5 of them were a set and 1 of them was on its own. So this brush I bought on its own and this was a set. So the 5 brushes that came in this tray, this set was called the Start the Day Beautifully makeup brush set. This set of brushes came in a very cute tray. I can show you without it tipping. It's very cute and very handy because storing makeup brushes in a pot is, I think, is a bit more inconvenient. When you have it in a tray flat out, it's a lot easier to grab and, you know, whilst you're doing your makeup routine. This is what the tray looks like. It has the Eco Tools logo on it, and it's just this very pastel lime green container. This is perfect for storing. It comes with 5 brushes, as you can tell. You get a angled foundation brush, a blurring brush for your eyeshadow, the defined crease brush for your cut creases, the angled liner, so you can use this for your eyebrows and as an eyeliner brush, and a full blush brush, so use it for your blush, and I used it for my setting powder. Because the 5 set brushes didn't come with a contouring brush, I bought it separately. So this is the finish brush. So you can use this for your bronzer. So these are the 6 brushes I bought. They were reasonably priced. They weren't too expensive in my opinion. The 5 set one was £13 and the single finish brush was £6.99. Altogether I spent £18.99 for 6 brushes, and 6 brushes I will definitely use. I did use these brushes differently when I was applying my makeup, well, this makeup routine. So I did my eyebrows first, and my eyebrows I just used my the spoolie I already owned and my eyebrow pencil. I think I blended some with this brush as well, with the eyeliner brush, but I don't remember. I actually applied my foundation with the foundation makeup brush. I thought I'd give it a shot. The application was pretty good. It was very subtle, it didn't pack on makeup, but I also used very little foundation as well because I don't like cakey makeup, so it did the job for me pretty good. For the setting powder, I usually use a kabuki brush, but this is known as like the elongated kabuki brush. It was interesting applying with this. It was very subtle, very delicate applying. It did apply really well. I would use this brush for my blush as well, but I don't really wear blush. But I will soon experiment with this brush in applying blush as well. So for my eyeshadow, I used these 3 brushes. I did not put eyeliner today, so I did use this brush for my inner corners, the angled liner brush. I used the crease brush to apply my eyeshadow because it has a very wide brush. It's perfect for me to apply my eyeshadow to get as much product, cover as much area of the eye as well. So this did the job for me really well. I used the blurring brush for my highlight. So because it fans out, I can grab little amount of highlight and highlight my cheekbones and nose and chin really well. Finally, my finish makeup brush. This is my contouring brush now, and this worked really well as well, but you can tell like it's very short haired, so because of that it has very like precise application, which is perfect for contouring and bronzing. So I do prefer this brush compared to the brush I had before. It takes a lot of product and applies really well as well, so this is perfect. It's good sizing as well, like perfect for my hand size. They did come in the Amazon, you know, the usual cardboard box packaging, but the brushes were stored in plastic. But unlike most plastic packaging, this was more flimsy and not as sturdy as the plastic covering that you usually get. So I'm assuming this is better, friendlier plastic, but I don't know, don't quote me on this, I don't know. So that's the only issue I had when these brushes came, because they were in plastic kind of wrapping. That's the only issue I have. That's the only thing that would go against everything I just said, but trust me, the brushes are really good. I am really happy with all these brushes. This is perfect as my first makeup brush set, because technically it is my first makeup brush set. And also the added bonus that it's eco-friendly, vegan and cruelty-free as well. I'm really happy with this. I didn't say this, but this video is not sponsored, by the way, but maybe in the future. I have nothing wrong to say about this. They look exactly like they did in the picture. They're very minimalistic looking brushes, which is what I die for. Oh, I just noticed it has the names for the brushes on here as well. Let me show you. So you can see the name of the brush on the brush, which is cute. And it has obviously the logo. Right now, because it's new, I have these random bits sticking out, but they're not coming out, they're just sticking out. So it just might be the brush itself. It was born this way. If you are looking for eco-friendly, vegan and cruelty-free makeup brushes, this is perfect. Especially if you really do care about the planet, then this is perfect. I'm so looking forward to doing more makeup videos with these. This channel is not about makeup, but I really enjoy experimenting with makeup, and I've got some better tools now to experiment with makeup. I will leave links to the exact products I bought in the description box below, but if you do want to purchase these, I'd say go for it. If you do purchase them, then thank you for saving the planet, and you will definitely like these brushes. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below what you thought of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.